Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello! Oh no, 35,000? Technically, I'm not there yet. We're not at 35,000. We're about 10 subscribers away. But maybe by the time I'll check this, we'll be at 35,000. But confetti, confetti! Everybody, congrats to everyone out there for all your loyalty. Good to see everybody. Hello, folks. My name is Dave Neal, stand-up comic and Bachelor Nation news power recapper. Just like holding. That's what I need. Can we get L-Duck? Can we just get me like this? And with a little thing that says a P and it says power recapper. Oh boy. Nobody asked for and I'll deliver. Hello everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, good to see everyone on this week 4 preview of Katie Thurston's episode of The Bachelorette. Let's see how everyone's doing here. Rachel's in the house. Hello Rachel. Hello Sophia. Myrna. Sarah Winks, Crafty Beach. Hello, everyone. 35,000 Nealionators. Well, technically, okay, so you want to get technical here? Let's get technical. Let's get real technical here and get into this. I hope everyone's grabbing a nice cold or warm beverage, depending on where you are in the world. And let's get into this. I'll show you guys where I'm actually at subscriber-wise. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to tell. But everyone just knocked it out of the park today. Every video's going viral out there today. Knocking it out of the park. Do me a favor. Knock that like button out of the park. Bump your Harrison straight onto the center of that like button. If you hit it to the side or the front or the back, it'll still make the move. If your Harrison's curved, knock it onto the side of the like button. I think that works too. Just get your Harry onto that like button. Do me a favor. Get onto it. All right, so... yeah, it's kind of hard to estimate how many subscribers I actually have. So if you go, check this out. Go over here. This site says, oh, I got this formatting's all off here. Hold on one second, guys. NDI, is it? I have to reformat this. Oh, I know what the problem's going to be. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. We're streaming at 1080p. I forgot to turn the... aspect down, so it might be a little laggy. But in the meantime, let me fix this real quick while I fix this. So, yeah, we're still at, it says 34,900, but methinks we're about at 34,990, if anyone's keeping close track of what we're actually at. So, let me do this here. I think if we do this, let me see if that works. Let's see if I just fix this thing here. Hold on now. One more button away. I gotta press a few buttons. This should do it right there. How's that? There it is. So, but look at this. I had no idea. 10 million YouTube views. You guys are insane. I should have been celebrating the 10 million mark. Do you hear that, Tasha? She's outside. 10 million. What does 10 million even mean? How many people live in Jamaica? Is it 10 million? I don't know. I don't know what it's at, but anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys personally. Now, if I click this here, it'll show me like the live button here. So let's go look at that live button here and see if we're close to it while we let everyone populate. See, it says 34,900. You like that little, it's a nice little mosaic they do there. Let's see what happens when, is there like a way to, let me hit the refresh button here. I'm just gonna, the whole live stream is gonna be me refreshing this button until we hit 35. Give me a cool 35. Make it look nice, you know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a good one. Katie Thurston says this is her favorite episodes that we're about to see, so we'll have to see about that. I guess it's stuck at 34,900. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Anyway, how's the chat doing? Ash and Kirsten, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Sarah says that's all the hard work you put in. Well, I mean, come on, it's not me. It's you guys. You guys are the ones showing up. I'm just the one playing the game. You guys are coming to be a part of it, so clearly y'all are doing something right. I do appreciate, yeah, we have a lot of big stuff coming in. I do expect another surge of subscribers in the next week or so. And maybe we're closer to that 50,000 mark than we thought. You know what I mean? For the 50,000 live stream, I will do it completely nude. I'm kidding. Can you imagine? By the way, how heartbreaking is this? Look at this. Lost dog. If anyone's in East Los Angeles, check this out. Lost dog. Just found this. Ace. He's a male. He's a 1-year-old. And look at that. What a cute dog. The reward I want someone to get out here is for these young women and girls to get their dog back. Apparently, Tasha was walking inside and she was handed this. Please bring him back. He belongs to Yessie, a girl with cerebral palsy, who cries for him and misses him very much. No questions asked. We just want him back. Oh, you would hate to think that this dog was stolen. You really would. It sounds like it might be stolen. Have a heart if you're out there in East Los Angeles and you see a young Pomeranian named Ace, 1-year-old. Give this phone number a call. I wish I had like a bigger East Los Angeles platform so we could all be on the hunt. This is the type of stuff. I mean, we might have to just go ride around the neighborhood after this. Tomorrow, I'm gonna call this number. If this dog's not found tomorrow, we're gonna get out there and look for this Pomeranian. Anyway, you know, the poor girls. I mean, we just had our dog issue 2 weeks ago. We would have done everything possible. Last seen on Herbert Avenue on Saturday, June 26th at 3 p.m. So the dog's been away from its family for a couple days now. If anyone's in East Los Angeles, last call, find this dog. Let's go make some people happy. You can see what happens to my green screen when I do this. It changes the lighting, so it makes the green screen mute. But anyway, all right. You know, I mean, you just imagine, you know what I mean? Like, imagine, like, I always look into it. Like, you imagine, like, somebody's printing this, they're putting it together, they go into Kinko's or whatever, paying $50 to get enough copies made. How heartbreaking. I hope it has a good ending. I hope there's a good ending there. You know, you do hear of people stealing dogs. Like, what are we doing? I'm assuming it's stolen. Lisa said, try to make a leash that you slip over their head and it tightens in case you find it and it's nervous and avoids your attempt to catch it. Good call. Although the fact that it says no questions asked made me think that it's stolen. I don't know, guys. Either way. So here's where we're at. You guys want to see? Let me see. Oh, I can't show you that. I'm trying to show you the subscriber count here. Trying to do that here. Hold on 1 second. You guys don't care. We're not at 35,000. We're 14 away. We're at 34,986. Let's see if I can, oh, here we go. Let me click on subscribers. Let's see if we can get the exact number of subscribers. Live count. Oh, we're at 34,988. Now, hold on a second. I'm about to pull this up. This is the live count of subscribers on my channel right now. That's where we're at. All right, 34,988. The 35,000 gets a brand new car. I'm kidding. You get a Pomeranian. No, you get the... I'm kidding. That's horrible. Anyway. Let's see what happens. Do-do-do-ba-do. How's everyone doing in the chat room? Holly Flynn just subscribed. Look at that. We saw it. 34,989. Good for you. Thank you so much. You know, a lot of people just don't know they're subscribed, or you're sitting down watching on your couch and you watch on TV. Just show you... What you got to do is show YouTube we mean business. All right, so Deborah says treats. I got to use treats. All right, we're going to use treats to find this dog. I mean, look, we haven't even seen the dog. I don't know how far away it could be. You got to just hope. I mean, who's snatching dogs up? There's so many dogs available at the pound. Who's snatching dogs up? Deborah says, how's Boone? Well, let me see. Where is Boone? Is he over here? Boone is doing great. He's sleeping right now. Yeah, the vet said he no longer needs to go for a checkup regarding this issue, and everything else is great. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be happier. You know, big tragedy averted thanks to Tasha Courtney's quick thinking. By the way, how you guys liking Tasha's fashion videos? You guys enjoying those? Tasha released 2 fashion videos today. She'll do a recap tomorrow. I think this is great because I don't cover fashion at all. So it's nice that she can, you know, there's so much fashion in the world. I just saw Rachel Kirkconnell in a new like mini dress, and I was like, well, maybe I'll, you know, if you see any thing within Bachelor Nation within the fashion world that you want covered, send it over to Tasha. Daniel says, I want Katie to send Thomas home tonight. He's too much for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get Thomas going home tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll have to see. Maybe it might happen. Let's get rid of this 35,000. We're not there yet. Oh, normally I have the Katie Thurston live chat button up. And if anyone wants to call in, we'll take some phone calls. Just by all means, keep it, you know, light and fun and whatever. And call in if you want. Let me get the phone lines going right here. See where we're at. Let me see if we have anything in the pipeline. I haven't checked. Oh, we got a couple. All right, let me make sure we are locked and loaded. We are. Let's play Grace from DC. I love it when Grace from DC calls in.
It's Grace from DC. Real quick, I was watching the preview for this week, and the part where Tasha was sitting down with Katie kind of took me by surprise. Not took me by surprise, but I noticed something. So Katie's initial reaction to Tasha was, how is this person coming here? And in my mind, she pretended like she didn't know who it was, but...
Oh, sorry.
When we saw Blake teased in the previews, was how did he get across the border? I think we'll have to see during that conversation what her real reaction is, the full length of it. But that was my question this whole time, is how did Blake get there? I work with people in Canada, and I used to travel to Toronto like once a month, quarterly before the pandemic. So the only people I know getting across the border right now have like clearances with either the Canadian or federal U.S. government. So yeah, how did he get through? I don't know.
Listen,
maybe there's been other people traveling and I'm not aware of it, but it just doesn't seem like it was going to be something that easy. And maybe that's why he had to show up a little bit later. I wonder if he, I'm sure it was a thorough process to get him over there, but it didn't really seem like Katie was all too surprised when she saw him. She was like, OMG, Blake. I think she knew the minute that Tasha started that conversation exactly who it was. Anyways, excited for this live stream and this episode tonight. I hope you guys are having a good week. Bye.
Grace from DC, everybody. Grace from DC. Love it when you call in Grace. Oh, we got a nice Grace in DC. Oh, look at that. Can you imagine this? Oh, boy. I guess let's keep it on this stream so when we hit 35. I'll tell you what. Let me find this. Let me find celebration music on my Epidemic. Let's see if we can find celebration music. Celebration. I'm going to search celebration and see if anything good comes in here. And we'll see if we can get anything here. Alrighty. Blake, my guess is either ABC made a few phone calls. I mean, ABC's some powerful stuff. Either they made a few phone calls to get him over the border, or he was already over the border. Oh, there it is, folks.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
We did it.
About to see the world in action. What we can
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. 35,004 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. I would kiss every single one of you. I would kiss you all on the lips if I could. Tasha's in here. And Tasha. Come here, Tasha. No, come on. I've got a celebration song on. Just say hi. You're one of 35. Are you even subscribed? Is Tasha Corney subscribed to my channel? Get over here. What are you doing? Oh, she's putting her pants back on. Tasha likes to unzip her pants the second she gets up. Oh, we just lost a subscriber. We just went from 35,000. Thank you, honey. Well, you know what I didn't do is I didn't see this number. Well, let me show you this. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. I'm trying to show you this number. It's actually more impressive than 35,000. Was that's so loud on here. The internet, so I keep on forgetting to change the stream down to 720.
Yeah.
Look at that, 10 million views.
Wow.
10 million views, kind of fun,
Congrats.
They haven't updated the 35,000 on this number, but anyway, thank you, everybody. Mwah. All right, Tasha Courtney, she'll be doing her recap first thing in the morning for you guys. Her channel's crushing it. Oh my gosh. Tasha's. I told Tasha, I was like, don't make me look stupid where you become the successful YouTuber. No, I'm just kidding. I would actually love nothing more than if Tasha just wiped the floor with my subscriber base. They're like, Dave, we liked you, but we love Tasha. She's way better. Leanne's in Texas. Hey, Leanne, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Kim Gorin says, what do we all think about the Chris Harrison move? Well, we'll have to see. I'm actually excited to see how he does if he does a new dating show. Because then we get to see like what would he do? What would he do differently? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see. I'm actually listening right now to... I'll show you guys what this is. This is the Pride soundtrack on Epidemic Sound. So I do want to make a video about Pride. I just, want to look like I'm profiting off of Pride Month. But we did have... Let me see if I can get Justin over here. Justin Takes the Batch did cover Pride on his Instagram stories today. Look at that. So, of course, we all know... Justin, if you don't, go give him a follow on his Instagram. Very funny, awesome guy. Legalize love. Look who we ran into. I ran into Justin and Dustin, while I was out celebrating, and he was so freaking kind and just so nice. A gem. A really hot gem. Nothing better than Pride Month. Nothing better than a simple reminder that love transcends all. We're all equal, and we should all encourage each other to share more love. No room for hate if you're too busy loving. Obviously, happy Pride to my bae, Miss Jamie King. She is an icon and has inspired so many, and I'm honored to just know her. There's another Pride post. Big Gay Ice Cream is the best ice cream in the city. Oh, what I'd give for some Big Gay Ice Cream. I'm so into Joseph Park and Bennett eating it here for love. Joseph and Bennett went to Big Gay Ice Cream right there. Also, I missed this, but was just on this cute tweet from Zach. One of the greatest gifts I have received moving to New York City 10 years ago was being introduced to the LGBT plus community. They have taught me so much about honesty and what freedom really means. Inspiring community that we can all learn from. Happy Pride. I've talked about this before, but I have a million stories about how I was introduced to the LGBTQ I plus community. But really, moving to New York is the eye opener, because you're just intermingling with all people, all people, and whether you're going to a drag brunch or you're on the subway and you see a same-sex kiss. It might sound like nothing, but to somebody who comes from a world where they never saw that, that's important. It's important to see love in all of its forms. Okay. And we're not there, but we're on our way, and that's what's important. So let's see, what else did he say here? Thank you so much. Also, spoiler that I'm gay. Oh, I guess maybe people didn't know he was gay. Love is love, lesbian, transgender. I'm on the right track, baby. Oh, they're playing a song I'm not going to play, but there's, Caitlin Bristow, of course. Is that Caitlin? You can't see. It's a small photo. Yeah, it looks like that's Caitlin, right? And then what else do we have here? All right, that's it for Justin's post. But go give Justin a follow if you haven't already. Let's just catch up on all of your comments here. Good to see everyone. Kylie said, loved Tasha's vid about Tasha's style. Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't it great? So we're like, okay, we can make content about fashion. Fashion's fun to talk about. I actually, not knowing anything about fashion, find it quite interesting. It's interesting to learn things. Tasha's talking about princess points and this and that and zone A. And I'm like, I've dated you we've been together for 7 years. I still don't know these terms. So it's fun. It's almost like take your fiance to work day, where I'm able to kind of see a lot about, or learn a lot about fashion through Tasha, things I didn't know before. Natalie says, husband watches them too, so he can learn how to shop for me. That's fantastic. I don't know if you saw, but I gave you a shout out in my last video. I don't know if you caught that, Natalie. We'll go to your page in a second because you got some great workout advice. I've got a belated happy birthday to Emily. We know Emily is one of us. She's in the Neal Army, if you will. And of course, raised a very healthy boy named Blake. Blake will probably be making his debut on The Bachelor tonight. By debut, I mean the new season of Bachelorette. But you know what I mean. So congratulations on another trip around the sun, Emily. You're an inspiration to everyone who follows you. Your exuberance and really like a sort of fun way of living life is evident by your awesome Instagram page. Is this Blake or a different son? I mean, this is Cody. Cody just had a birthday. Oh, that was 7 weeks ago. Boy, you got a whole lot. I think Emily's got like a Bachelorette contestant family happening. Just get them all in the pipeline, why don't we? So then Natalie Let's go to Natalie here. Natalie's in the chat room right now, and she's got, I mentioned this on my last video, but if anyone needs to get their legs and arms moving during the episode tonight, this is Natalie's week 4. She said they have 16 faithful participants and a few more that join in when they can. Having lots of fun with this challenge and can't wait to show off and draw for the prizes. So look, let's double that. Let's get that number up. So get out there. Every time you hear comfort zone, 50 jumping jacks, right raisins, 20 push-ups, manipulate, wall squat for 45 seconds. Let me add this. Every time you hear me say bumping Harrisons, add an extra 5 lunges. Just make you work out there. I got like a dry nut in my throat. That came out wrong. I've been eating nuts. Okay, it's a cashew. I should have said cashew. I said nut. What can you do? Pride Month. All right. Gotta support any way you can. Let me get over here. All right, let's go through these comments here. I can't get to all of them. Oh, I missed Sarai's super chat. I am so sorry. I'm scanning for Sarai's super chat. Boy, this is incredible. It's just incredible. It's how could I have missed your super chat here? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Sarai. Super chat. I'm getting ready for a work party and I need Tasha's fashion advice. I posted my outfits for the party on my IG story. Hit her up. Hit her up on Instagram. She's outside working right now. Tag her in an Instagram something and see if she'll give you some advice. See what she can do for you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm going to just jump up. Oh, it looks like I missed a couple others. Cora with a $5. I think Blake was chilling in LA or the US after being in the previous 2 seasons. Hope all those in my home of the Northwest are staying cool tonight. Yeah, very hot in the Northwest, right? I'm trying to get to these super chats, so thank you so much, Cora. Yeah, I'm assuming Blake just stayed in the U.S. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do if you were just on the show and you're like, I'm kind of a fan favorite. You might as well kind of stay in town or stay in the area. I don't know. So let's go through this. Apologies for missing the super chats. As you know, I mean, I just try to barrel through these. Hunter said, I feel like you guys are my friends. My fiance of 4 years just left me and I've been feeling down. I really needed this live in episode tonight. Oh, Hunter, I'm so sorry. Boy, I read comments not knowing how they end, so I'm like, I brought to that positive energy, and then I read the end of it, and I was like, oh boy, that, I was like, oh, my fiance of 4 years left me. Oh boy, yikes. Listen, would you? And I get it. I get it. Would you ever? What a blessing to know now, even if it took 4 years, that guy wasn't ready to hang with you. What a blessing. I apologize on behalf of all men that he strung you along or whatever the issues might have been. But just know you've got this. You've got this. So you stick around. Hunter, if you need to keep your mind off things and you need extra content, hit me up in my DMs. I'll give you all the links to the Patreon episodes for free. Here's what I do. You get dumped, you get free Patreon for the month. That's a rule I have. You know what I mean? All right. My apologies. But when one door closes, you get out there and bang as many guys as you want. You make him regret that. I think that's how the saying goes. Oh, Natalie, you're too kind. Too kind. Thank you so much for that donation. I'm assuming that you sent me an emoji, but I love that it reads it like Shiba dog jumping in the air with fireworks around him. Unfortunately, I don't get to see whatever cool thing you did, but the imagination's powerful, so thank you so much for that. I am so excited for Blake to start the show. I know he's going to bring some hate along with him just because there's going to be a lot of jealousy, but I think he's going to transcend that. And I really think Blake and Katie, I think they'll hit it off right away. Hold on a second. I'm looking for I just wanted to remind everyone that this is a spoiler-free episode. I don't know which of no, that's not it. Sorry, I have to look at my graphics right now, but I'm trying to find my no spoiler graphic. In fact, I don't know where it is. So just do me a favor and no spoilers in the comment section. I haven't seen any. And for any of the moderators in the comment section, if you can just temporarily ban someone who posts a spoiler just to, lay down the law, that's great. Some people will do it accidentally. Oliver said, I like when Tasha and you do Bachelor videos together. Yeah, it's so funny, right? People are like, I like that you make jokes and she doesn't laugh at them. And I'm like, welcome to my life. All right. Ash and Kirsten, thank you so much. You guys have been around. You see, Ash, I would have gotten to 35,000 subscribers faster, but Ash and Kirsten watch from the same account, so they've really been slowing me down. You know, appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. I really could care less about the actual subscriber number because it's all about views, and you guys have knocked it out of the park with views. But there is that kind of itch to get to 100,000 where you get verified, and it really adds some legitimacy to everything that's going on with sponsor. Once they see that you're verified, like our channel, and I say our because you guys are the bricks that put this all together. Our channel gets as many views as plenty of channels that have 150 to 400,000 subscribers. We get as many views, but advertisers and sponsors they don't look that deeply, so they just see me as like, you know, something that probably is of lesser value than it actually is. So once it gets to a higher number, we can get some more sponsors and do some more things there. But anyway, Kyla says, sorry to hear, Hunter, heartbreak is never easy. Hunter, let me tell you something. You're in a good group of ladies out here in the chat, and men too, that are really going to take care of you. So feel your feelings. Don't ever mask your feelings. Feel them. And just know that the more feeling you feel, the quicker you will burn off all of that loss and the tragedy. And, you know, mourning what was and hopefully looking forward to what will be. And eventually, someday, you'll recognize it as a great thing that led you to whatever's next in your life. Danielle said, Noah Herb has the same flamingo shirt as you. You know, I saw that. I saw that he has the same shirt. Kathy says, I've been subscribed since you were at the bookcase with the Diet Coke. That was a little while ago. We've moved up from the bookcase. I think I got everyone's super chats. I think I'm all caught up on those. So I'm just going to barrel through to make sure I'm all up to date. Sorry if I missed any big comments. If I missed something major, please just let me know. Oh, Sarai with another super chat. I need Tasha's fashion advice. Oh, wait. Oh, did I already read that? I'm sorry. I might. Oh, Anjali. Thank you for brightening my mood. We have a family history of cancer, and my cousin recently got diagnosed with it. I'm getting tested for the gene as well. Appreciate you and Tasha. What a unfortunate reminder to get tested out there. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you know, my whole thing with, oh man, you know, it's just like you hope that as we age and face mortality and this and that science just catches up to like solve us from whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like you just like you know, we look at, you know, talking about Michael A with his, is that his name Michael A, right? Yeah, Aleo with his wife who passed away from cancer. It's like, can we just get some more, you know, can we get some more, you know, I know funding's happening and all that stuff, but it's like, can we just get the progress made? Abby said, what's up with this PPP loan the Bachelor cast got during pandemic? All right, so I made a video about it. It's actually pretty long. My thought about this is the hot take is to say, look, oh, this is awful. Can you imagine what's going on out there? But the truth is, it's not, I don't think in most cases it's as sinister as people want to make believe. So like, okay, take Brian Abasolo, Dr. Abs. I'm assuming his company lost business because of the pandemic, so he took a loan to recoup those losses. That's fine. Now, Tayshia took $20,000, and her publicist said they used that money to hire an assistant who they now keep on payroll, and I think that was their way of saying, look, we did good with the money. Well, I feel like the loan wasn't to hire new people, it was to keep whoever you had on payroll. So, you know, a lot of people weren't able to get assistants. And, you know, I would be less upset at the people who got 7,000 or 20,000 and more upset at some of the celebrities that got 2 million to 5 million. So, you know, it's not a great scenario. Jess said, where is Oz? He couldn't make it today. I'm not sure where he's at, but he couldn't make it. So everyone say hi to Oz. Looks like Karen Anderson sent me a super chat. Let me make sure I'm caught up on all these so I can get to my super chats. I will guarantee I will read your super chat. If I miss it, I do appreciate you guys letting me know. For all the other comments, I'm just going to do my best. And I appreciate everyone for, if someone has something they really need to say, I'm not ignoring it, just ask me again because I'm not going back to all the previous comments there. Karen said, super chat, hi Dave, your views are high because you put out great content. Thanks for all your hard work. So happy I caught the live tonight. Well, thanks so much, Karen. I really appreciate that. One of the good Karens. I'm kidding. You're all good. All Karens are good. Some are just misunderstood and entitled. But you know, Karen's got a bad rap this year. Bad rap for the Karens. Anyway, Hunter, let us know, Hunter. Let us know how we can help you. We could all do an affirmations bomb where we just tell you all the beautiful things about yourself and how your unfortunate ex wasn't able to see that. People are scared. People don't know what. I'm sorry. I'm like I don't know if it's allergies. Like it looks like I do cocaine because I'm like, but it's not cocaine. I promise. Coffee's my cocaine. All right. Katie said Oz is probably melting. He's in Vancouver and it's like 40 degrees out there, and I'm assuming 40 degrees you mean Celsius, which sounds pretty hot. Bree said, this is awful. My fiance left me right after my birthday and ran off to get married to this other girl. What? Also, he made a bad thing of me online, saying how ugly I was. Jerks. Oh, Bree. I mean, you know what? As much as that sucks, isn't it better to find out how awful they were? Like, have some. I'm trying to just get rid of some of these things here. Have some, gumption, and the relationship if you don't want to be in it. Unfortunately, not everyone has that ability to communicate. Well, Hunter, you're not alone. You're with us. We're adopting you, Hunter. We're officially adopting you, ladies and gentlemen. The first adoption of my YouTube channel. We're all adopting Hunter. So Hunter, you can slide into any of our DMs and you can talk to us. We've got an audience all over the world. So if you're up in the middle of the night, I'm sure there's somebody in Germany, Gabby, who will help talk to you. I'm sure there's somebody in Australia who will help talk to you. So if you need anyone's assistance, we got you. Hashtag adopt Hunter. That's right. We got you. Now look, I don't want to be toxic optimism here. I know it sucks, and I've been through heartbreak where all I can tell you is keep on putting one foot in front of the other, and eventually, days will go by where you think less and less, and you will get where your body will drag you, your soul, your spirit, where it needs to go. It's amazing what our bodies will do to override the system and just kind of get us going. Let's play a few voicemails for a second. It's 4:33. We got 27 minutes left. Let's go to Susan over here from Washington. You are up.
Hey, Dave. Hey, everybody. This is Susan from Washington, and it is about 110 here. Anyway, congratulations, Dave. I saw you just made the 35K. Woohoo! Let me throw out what I wanted to mention is Katie says this is her favorite episode, and this is the episode where Blake shows up. Maybe there's a correlation there.
Oh.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be great fun. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Susan. A possible correlation. Could it be? Blake shows up and she has the best season. She's like, I need to go get my MJ. I got to go get, oh man, I knew from the second that we found that spoiler that Blake was showing up. I was like, oh, this is perfect. They like animals. They're confident in dirty jokes. Plus he's big and strong and cuddly. And she's, I just like it. I just like it. Okay, let's go to this one. This voicemail says, oh, daddy. Let's see if this one's worth playing.
Oh, daddy.
I liked it. Okay, that's on the soundboard. Here we go. One more time for... Oh, what if I just gave away your phone number? What's a 248 area code? We need to know who's got an Oh Daddy. Let's do this. 248 area code. All right, let's find out what time zone this is. This is from Michigan. So Michigan, this is a call from... This is... if anyone's from Michigan and can top this.
Oh, daddy.
All right, there it is. Oh, daddy. Let's take a call from Hollywood. Let's go. This is actually from... Oh, is that from Thursday? Oh, that was from earlier. I'm only doing today's calls right now. Here's Heather in Santa Clarita. You are up.
Hey, Dave. It's Heather from Santa Clarita again.
Hey.
Congratulations on 35,000.
Thank you.
I was just calling to talk about one of your videos from this morning about Michael A.
Yeah, I got that to do. That's a spoiler. Is it a spoiler? It kind of is. It's kind of a spoiler. I can't play your voicemail. I'm sorry. That constitutes a spoiler, and I can't play it there. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll respond to you when it's no longer a spoiler. Just trying my best. I'm trying my best to keep it a safe space from spoils. Sherry, how are you? So happy for you, Dave. I've been enjoying your mission to bring us a different view of Bachelor Nation. Here's to 50,000. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Hunter's gonna be on the Discord. Oh, I'll join. I'll stop by the Discord later on to say hi to you guys. Absolutely. Let's see if we got any other calls here. I'm trying to look at, see if we got any other voicemails. If you, I would love to play your call if you have a non-spoiler call, but I know you didn't mean anything by it, Heather. But I could tell your, that your call was going in that direction. No worries. It's not a major spoiler, but it's enough that you know, as we prepare for this episode, we can't share. 25 minutes. So what I'm going to do right now is I have to set up. I have to set up the timer. Now hold on a second. Give me a second here to set up the timer. So I'm going to set this timer up for 5 p.m. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Countdown to a date and time. Today's the 28th, and I'm going to set it for 5 p.m. my time, and this will be, okay, there it goes. So this is the timer we got right here. Countdown to the show, so nobody misses it. I'll probably actually dip out about 30 seconds before that timer, because what happens is every episode I go from here and immediately have to run into the other room and find the station I stream on, because I've been streaming East Coast TV. You know, I'm trying to watch the show and not stay up till like 5 a.m. anymore, because I stay up so late, and now I'm making Tasha's content too, her fashion content, which again, I am so thrilled that all the people that have joined over there, you guys have just been incredible. So let's take a look over here. Here's something funny. So I just got this comment. Someone said, off topic, because earlier today I talked about how burned I got at the beach yesterday. I don't know if you can see this. Does that look bad? I don't know. I always drop the thing. Whatever. Point is, I'm hot. My body's burnt. I went to the beach. It was super cloudy. You couldn't see the sun. There was no shadows. You couldn't even have a shadow. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. I got roasted. So, anyway, yeah, on behalf of that, off topic here, but there's a Lobster Dave restaurant in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, which means 8 rivers, by the way. Check them off on Instagram. I just remembered them when you called yourself Lobster Dave. Monique from Jamaica. Thank you, Monique. So let's go to, I'm going to follow Lobster Dave Seafood. Let's see if they're any good here. So I wonder if they have any merchandise. Can I buy like a Lobster Dave Seafood? Let's see what they're doing here. Follow us, Lobster Dave Seafood. Oh, this looks like a good lobster place. They got slow-mo shots. They're doing the selfies. Oh, there's a pool? Who wants to come to Lobster Dave Seafood with me? I think we need to make this happen. So I'll be traveling in a few weeks to Belize, and apparently the place I'm staying at, who is a Patreon member of ours, so shout out to you. Be sure to be promoting the hell out of your Airbnb. But apparently they catch lobsters, so I'm going to be vlogging my attempt to catch a lobster. Oh, but this looks great. That looks like a blast. Oh, yeah. That's Lobster Dave's for you. That's Lobster Dave's. All right. Rebecca said, I got the worst sunburn I've ever had at the beach on a cloudy day. It was Senior Ditch Day 30 years ago. Senior Ditch Day? I don't think they do that anymore. Bethany says, I got to use some aloe. I know. Be nice to your skin. I actually had face lotion sunblock on, so my face didn't get hit too bad. Yeah, Hunter, call in when you're ready. No pressure, but we're always here for you. You're getting a nice comment section hug from all of us. Oh, Hunter said she did a voicemail. Did you? I don't think I got a voicemail from you. Let's do a check. What time did you leave a voicemail? I don't see it. Unless you're Heather. You're not Heather, are you? Is Hunter Heather? Because Heather... Wait, was this you? The Oh Daddy?
Oh, Daddy.
Was that you, Hunter? Oh Daddy?
Oh, Daddy.
I like that whoever left this voicemail couldn't commit to it. They ended laughing.
Oh, Daddy.
All right. You're allowed in my book if you scream "Oh Daddy" in a voicemail. That's okay with me. All right. So anyway, we don't have too much to cover for tonight's episode. Katie teased it. She said it's one of her favorite episodes, and I know she's got to find new ways to hype up the episodes. We're at the part of the season where we've got the intro jitters out of the way. We had fun, but now we've got that lull before it gets serious with guys, and I think the show probably does this on purpose. But they'll literally put these storylines into the middle of the show. So I think they do this on purpose. Or some people have said maybe Blake wasn't allowed, couldn't make it any sooner because he got stuck at customs. So who knows? We'll have to see. Trying to get to these comments here. But I do thank you guys all for the comments and all the super chats and all that. You guys have been amazing. Oh, Natalie, it just dawned on me. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say you donated $50 because I hit 50,000, but I was like, no, I just hit 35,000, so never mind. Savi says they still do senior ditch day. I never did it. I never did senior ditch day. I had that perfect attendance record. You know me from the recaps. I'm not taking a day off. I got perfect attendance. Rebecca says, I'm pushing 50. There's a lot of things we did back then that they don't do now. Oh, Rebecca's got stories. Rebecca's got some stories she wants to share with us. Okay. Hunter said she left a voicemail 3 minutes ago. Now, let's see. Maybe, let's see. I think it just went through. I think this is Hunter. Let's play.
Same area code, but I am not the daddy person. I just wanted to let you know, it's Susan from Michigan,
hi,
that
Susan.
You are the first channel I have ever subscribed to on YouTube, even though I watch it all the time. I watch so many YouTube videos, but you are the first channel I have ever subscribed to because I'm kind of a privacy nerd and never subscribe, but you and your content is awesome and worth it. So
thank you.
I'm in. And I just wanted to say about Chris Harrison possibly starting another dating show. Wow. I can't wait. Really anxious, waiting with bated breath. Yawn. Anyway, hey, I hope he does well, but he's not the reason I would tune in to anything. Anyway, hope it's a great show tonight and hope to catch you live after.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Susan in Michigan. Not the Oh Daddy, not to be confused with
Oh Daddy.
different people. That's not the cleanest audio, so I don't think I can put this on my soundboard.
Oh Daddy.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that meets you. That's there's a lot of noise in the background. Well, maybe I'll keep it. Oh, so Hunter resent a voicemail. So Hunter, listen, Hunter, did you call the wrong person? Maybe that's meant to be. Maybe that person's ready to I don't know. Here we go.
Hi, this is Hunter from Idaho.
I
just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love. It's meant a lot to me. And thank you so much, Dave, for being so sweet. And congrats on 35,000. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. This community is the best. My fiance left because he just said that we need to both grow as other people on our own and all this other BS. But
oh, sorry. Hold on.
Life moves on. I'm just trying to look at things positively and look at therapy because I'm just in a dark place right now. So, again, thank you guys so much. And let's go, Katie.
All right, so here it is, folks. We have to get back here and we're going to have to judge this. It turns out... Hold on. Yep. Hold on a second here. Let me turn the sound effect on. Hold on, let me turn this off here. I need just the. Okay, the ruling on the field. Hunter's ex-fiance is a little boy. He's a little boy, and he doesn't deserve a woman. That's the ruling on the field. 15-yard penalty. Loss it down. Loss of Hunter. You don't get her. You're out of there. You gotta go. You're done. So that's the ruling on the field. All right, wanted to sneak that one in there. We're working on it, folks. I'm trying my best. Not the best graphics here, but we're trying our best here. All right. Great ruling. Thank you. I was going to call her ex-husband a bitch. That's what I was going to say. But I'm trying to be nice. You know? I don't know. Your ex-husband's a little bitch. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Ika said that was so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too loud? Sorry, it wasn't loud on my end. We made a fashion video last night, and I didn't have the settings right on. Normally I can hear in my cans. I've got like the final export, but sometimes something will play on my laptop that I don't hear, and then it'll be super loud. So I apologize for that. I bought Charlie Lee's bag. Says Chris Harrison is a master host. He could write the book on it. So what? He's older. He has class, style, and who knows how to handle situations which these women cannot. Well, there's different ways to skin a cat. I think is how it goes. And while I always thought Chris Harrison was fine, it would be nice. And I made the comparison earlier to Tom Brady. And someone goes, "You're gonna compare Chris Harrison to Tom Brady?" And it's like, yeah, idiot. Yeah, I am. Tom Brady left New England, and people thought he wouldn't be as good because he was part of a winning franchise. Well, Chris Harrison's part of a winning effing franchise, or was, and now the question's going to be, can he put a show together that's good? Now, I don't hate the idea if you're him. He's young, he's 49. The guy doesn't want to retire. Go find a new spin on the show. The question will be, how does he make it different? Because anything similar will probably get sued out of his pants. Hunter, yeah, you got that Iowa energy. You need to get out there and get your, you know what, Hunter? Move to a city. Move to a city and go meet some city bros. Jane says it wasn't loud enough. So there's people are wondering if it was too loud or not loud enough. So we're going to have to figure this out here. The question is, is it too loud or not loud enough? So we're going to have to go to the ruling on the field. And the ruling on the field is not loud enough. They want it louder. It needs to be... Okay, no, I'm kidding. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, that's it for me. That's it for that. No more of that. Okay. What if someone's tuning in for the first time and they're like, is this Bachelor or football? What are we doing? Nice graphic there. All right. Thank you. For Hunter, it was just loud enough. Yeah, Hunter deserves all of our volumes. City boys or city F boys? Well, look, maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. Go to a city, find yourself a metropolitan dude with a nice bank account, have some fun, and don't worry about the outcome. That's what I say. Pull the goalie. No, I'm kidding. Do whatever you want to do. But you can hang out with us. I'll tell you what, we'll get you on track. Because the truth is, you can be like a good person, like your ex. He could be a potentially good guy, but something about this part of his world scared him or whatever. And it's like, look, he could have kicked that can down the road another 10 years, and then you had 3 kids, and then he cheats on you with someone else. Like, better off clearing it out now. I know it's tough to say, but it's better off clearing it off now. And you'll be, it's kind of like just ripping that Band-Aid off and moving on. 2021, you made it through the whole pandemic, but stay in touch. Let us know how it goes. We're here rooting you on. Anyone else? Any other calls? We got 10 minutes left here. He has cheated. Here we go. Okay. See, you're a nice person. He has cheated. He sexted girls online, and I stupidly forgave him. When you mean not again, I'm not here to pull semantics, but when you say he sexted girls online, was it like girls he knew? So it was like some girl he worked with, or was it just some random hoochies that he saw online? Whenever that happens, I always think the problem is so much deeper, because it's like it's almost like, and again, this is all different, but imagine someone got drunk on a work trip and like made a mistake. That would be bad, but different than if somebody sought something out that they weren't getting from their relationship versus working on their relationship, communicating, going to therapy, talking about it, Hey, Leah, good to see you. How are you? Leah, how have you recovered? Leah, we haven't heard from you. If you want to call in and let us know how your marathon went, I'd love to hear. Leah, did you get any, because we've gotten a few calls from Michigan. So, Leah, if you want to know how my calls from Michigan are going, here's the one we got.
Oh, Daddy.
So that's where we're at here. So if you want to, of course, Susan from Michigan called in too with a less daddy-esque phone call, a little longer. But if you want to, if you're not around to call, no worries. But if you want to call in, I'd love to hear how your marathon went. I know you hit the 26.2. Was it easier or harder than childbirth? By the way, we saw your anniversary photos, Leah. How adorable. I couldn't make the wedding back in the day. Oh, look at this. What a nice one. Ash and Kirsten. Congrats on the 35K, Dave. I don't know about y'all, but I am so ready for Blake's Say Anything moment. It's about time. Happy Monday, y'all. Sending you love and positive vibes, Hunter. Oh, how kind. How kind. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Leah, we were just going through some celebrations here. Nothing crazy, but we hit 35,000 subscribers during the live stream. There's the, I think this is the up-to-date number. Let's see if it's up to 35,020. Nope, maybe not. Internet's a little slow today, as you can tell. I'll walk my way to the website. Leah says, I'm still in mom. Leah says, Daddy, I'm still in mom mode, but I'll catch you up soon. Okay, she's still raising the children. All right, raise the children if that's what you got to do. Priorities. Thank you so much, Leah. Appreciate it. Yep, for those that need to get out of here, we've got 7 minutes left on my end. Feel free to sign off whenever you need to. Just a nice little pre-episode party, just warming up the pipes. That's all we're doing over here. And thank you so much for joining, AC. Better late than never. We appreciate you coming over here. Van Slammer, congrats on 35,000. Thank you. Cora's on the Discord, gonna go get the TV ready, and also so excited for the after show live stream with you, Dave. That's right, I'll be doing the 10 p.m. live stream. In between those hours, I'll be watching the show, making some comments. I'll join you guys on the Discord to say hi. And Kyla says, same. Idiot lost his job a couple of months after we broke up too. Still hard to get over it, 100% though. There's a lot of self-sabotaging that happens, and men and women obviously have different fears with life, and sometimes women will cheat on the guy and leave the guy, and it's always different. But there's women have an urgency that a lot of men don't when it comes to like starting a family, and I'm not saying it's right, but I do understand not the feeling of like not having your shit together. But that's up to all of us to figure out. So if you don't have your shit together, just be open and transparent with your significant other or whatever the case may be. Oh, Kylie, thanks so much. Dave and Tasha, we love you. Thanks for bringing us together. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. You guys are all way too kind. Sherry's in the mountain time zone. The show doesn't start until 7 p.m. Boo-hoo. Now, do you watch at 7 p.m. your time? I never understood how that worked in the mountain time zone. So I don't even know. I think I've got the updated Discord on my Instagram. I think I do. But yeah, go to my Instagram and find that out, and just hit the like button on the way out so that will help the YouTube algorithm afterwards. It is 1000% due to all of your support that I do this live stream. I wasn't going to do the 4 p.m. I was going to go back to the 10 p.m. But I figured I gotta set everything up, and it's honestly just fun and easy to chat with you guys. That I don't know if people like care to watch this live stream afterwards. I release so much content that I can understand if people like don't want to watch this afterwards. But we had a lot of new subscribers join us today that found some of my new content. So I was really happy with how YouTube promoted my content today. Last week was like really, I don't know. So, sometimes there's just not many people online. Summer's coming up and whatever. So it was kind of a tough week last week because I tried everything possible, and I just couldn't get those views up this past week. But today they were through the roof. So I'm just I'm happy. Trying to read the comments here. Savi said you rewatch live streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, well, we have Kelsey in Ontario. Let's go to Kelsey. We got 4 minutes left. Kelsey, you are up.
Dave, it's Kelsey from Ontario here. Long-time subscriber, first-time caller. I wanted to know how long your love for Bachelor has gone on for. And going forward, congratulations on hitting 35K. Would you consider interviewing some of the Bachelor/Bachelorettes or having them on your show?
Good question. Thank you so much, and thank you for the phone call. I wish I got this sooner because I could talk a while about this. I will be doing a podcast on Wednesday for somebody that I've spoken about recently. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. As far as interviewing contestants, here's the deal. If you want to be really honest, I don't know if I love this show. I mean, I'm all in on it because of the common denominator that we all get to talk about something. I don't know if I love this show. It's paying my bills and all that, but like I'm still looking for other ways to like tell my story. Like I don't know. I don't know if I love the show, but the way I see it, the more kind of I stay up to pace on everything, I can keep it interesting. You know what I mean? So would I want to interview the contestants? You know what? Honestly, I kind of like where I'm at, but maybe someday. I don't know. They don't necessarily I don't always think of them as interesting as the story itself. Kimberly Chow with a $35 super chat. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Congrats on 35,000, Dave. Good job and always love your content. So happy for Tasha's recent YouTube success also. Oh, I am so happy for Tasha's YouTube success. I mean, you guys really showed up. You guys showed up so hard and so fast for Tasha that YouTube, the algorithm immediately started picking up her videos. So thank you guys all so much for that. I'm trying to get... when you have an after show stream, it's 8 a.m. in my country, so I watch it later as a background for work. But now I'll watch the show like a night owl. Oh, thank you, Daria. Now, where are you again? Where's 8 a.m. your time? You're in Ukraine. I'm guessing by the name. It looks like a Ukrainian name. I should know this. Hungary. Hunter says, I don't know how to organically meet someone. My ex and I work together, but normally I don't poop where I eat. I understand that. Subscriber content, of course, but I get. Even that's not subscribed content, of course, I get, but even that's not as active, I find. Yeah, so I think you're talking about the fact that sometimes YouTube pushes my content out and sometimes it doesn't. Patrice says the show's starting in 3 minutes, not 5. Oh, yeah, no, I think I was just behind on the comments there. Go find a club, lifestyle community, whether it's fitness or yoga or cooking classes. All right, guys. Well, look, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to give you guys a chance to go use the bathroom before the show comes out. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really appreciate all of the comments and donations and support. Everyone, thank you so much to Hunter for sharing your struggles that you're going through, and to everyone else out there. Just know that we're going to put one foot in front of the other. We're going to continuously support each other, get each other's back. We're going to try to enjoy this ride. Get out there, and I'll see you guys for tonight's 10 p.m., and I'll be on the Discord chatting later. Bye, guys. Thank you, Leah. I'm doing voicemails at 10 p.m. tonight, so call in if you want.